Good morning, students. In today's lecture, we are continuing our previous topic of wireless protocols. In this unit number 3, we have already seen many wired protocols as well as wireless protocol. So today, the last protocol of wireless protocol, that is ZigBee, we are going to see in this lecture. So ZigBee, this protocol is very much similar to your Bluetooth protocol. As you know, in Bluetooth protocol, we are using the radio frequencies. We are using the wireless communication, synchronous as well as asynchronous type of communication. Means data communication is there, the communication is asynchronous, and when the you can say the voice communication is there, data communication is synchronous. Again, upside, downside, both links are there. The data speed of both links are different. The speed of communication is also 1 Mbps in case of Bluetooth. Now, the major drawback of Bluetooth is there that it requires high power. It requires high power. Means the continuous powering of device is required. Again, if you use the Bluetooth battery base, then the power requirement is large. Hence, the battery size requirement is large. Hence, the frequent battery charging is required in case of Bluetooth. So there is a requirement of advancement in the technology. So that's why the Zigbee technology was introduced. So Zigbee technology is very much similar to Bluetooth. Almost you can say that it is the next version of Bluetooth because it is in the same ISM band, industrial, scientific, and medical band. That is, it uses the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, and it is available throughout the world. That means if you purchase one Zigbee device here, you are using here, and if you go in another country, still you can use the same device without any interruption. Means no licensing is required in that country also. Getting? So this important ISM band is there, which is available worldwide, and Zigbee device is used in that band only. Again, it supports multiple network topologies such as point-to-point communication, point-to-multipoint communication, mesh network communication. Correct? Means it is somewhat advanced version of Bluetooth. So Bluetooth supports point-to-point, point-to-multipoint, but it supports mesh network topology also. Means many devices connected in mesh network. Means one device will communicate with three device. The third device may communicate with other three device. So that is called as a mesh type of communication. Again, its duty cycle is very low. Hence, the battery cycle is also very large. Getting? It supports 250 kbps of data rate, which is slightly smaller than the Bluetooth because Bluetooth supports 1 Mbps of data rate. It has low latency. It has high reliability. It is secure as Bluetooth. Correct? Bluetooth uses the frequency spectrum, and the Zigbee uses direct spectrum. Means whatever we have seen in CDMA टेक्नॉलॉजी, जे आपली CDMA टेक्नॉलॉजी आहे जुन्या काळी जे GS, आता आपण GSM मोबाईल वापरतो, पहिले CDMA मोबाईल असायचे. तर CDMA मोबाईल मध्ये जी काही आपण म्हणतो सिक्युरिटी वाईज जे काही ऍडव्हान्स फीचर्स होते, सेम फीचर्स आर अवेलेबल इन द Zigbee technology also. Means it uses the direct spectrum hoping. Again, it is cost effective. It uses direct sequence spectrum, which provides excellent performance in low signal to noise ratio environment. The main advantage of Zigbee over Bluetooth is that Bluetooth supports 8 point of communication. Means one device can communicate with other 7 Bluetooth devices. So the total devices in one network will be total 7 devices. But here in Zigbee, almost 65,000 devices can be connected together in a one network. So this is the most advantageous thing of Zigbee over the Bluetooth. Means it has advantages of number of devices can be connected in large number. It has a low duty cycle, hence the battery performance is more, the security is more. So all these are the advantages of Zigbee over the Bluetooth. So Zigbee is a wireless communication technology, and it is used to address the unique needs of low cost and low power wireless machine to machine network. You can say it is wireless technology, but whenever the low cost need is there, then you can use the Zigbee. And if you want some high speed, in a smaller communication range when you go for the Bluetooth. So this is the most advantageous thing. The Bluetooth protocol is IEEE 802.15.1, means wireless communication protocol madla pahila standard, that is 15.1, and Zigbee is your 15.4. So IEEE 802.15.4 is your Zigbee protocol. Zigbee allows devices to communicate in a variety of network topologies that we have studied. That point-to-point communication is there, point to multi-point communication is there, and the mesh topology is there. Mesh topology means, suppose if one device is communicating with four devices, out of that four devices, the remaining three devices might be connected with the first device as well as other three devices, other five devices. So that is called as a mesh type topology. Means multi-master type of communication is there. Means no only slave is there. In Bluetooth, only one master is there, others can be slave. But in mesh topology, all devices can be master, or many devices can be master, and many slaves are there. Okay? So Zigbee is a wireless communication topology which allows to use a remote control and sensor application which is suitable for the operation in harsh radio environment. So you can access remotely any device as well as the sensors whenever the devices are kept in harsh radio environment. Means suppose some radio frequency constraints are there where you cannot use a number of radio devices. There you can use the Zigbee technology. So Zigbee devices supports 64-bit of addressing, whereas in case of Bluetooth, it supports only 48-bit of addressing. Out of that, 24 bits are reserved for the manufacturer's name, and 24 bits are reserved for the unique identification number. But here in Zigbee technology, 64-bit of addressing is there, as well as it has 16-bit of short addresses, which is used for uniquely identify every device in the same way that has a unique IP address. जसं एखाद्या कम्प्युटरला युनिक आयपी ऍड्रेस असतो, तसंच एखाद्या डिव्हाइस आयडेंटिफाय करण्यासाठी त्याचे 16 बिट हे रिझर्व केलेले असतात, तर 64 बिट्स मधले. सो वन्स अ नेटवर्क इज सेटअप, म्हणजे सपोज तुम्ही एखाद्या लॅबमध्ये कम्प्युटरचा सेटअप क्रिएट करता तुम्ही युझिंग झिग्बी डिव्हाइसेस. झिग्बी डिव्हाइसेस मध्ये एखादं जर तुम्ही नेटवर्क सेटअप केला, एक जर तुम्ही एक सर्व्हर म्हणून सेटअप केला, तर तुम्ही त्याच्यासोबत टोटल 65,000 मॅक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ नोड्स तुम्ही कनेक्ट करू शकता. जे वायर्ड कम्युनिकेशन मध्ये पण थोडंसं अवघड होऊ शकतं, कारण की 65,000 डिव्हाइसेस जर वायर्डने कनेक्ट करायचे असेल तर बरंच गुंतागुंतीचं ते होऊ शकतं. So this is the Zigbee technology. So it has a lot of advantages. The most precious, or you can say the most featured advantages are it is reliable and self-healing. Means what? Self-healing means what? If some network is failed, if some connection between 2 points is failed, then it self heals that failure, and it creates the network again. Supports large number of nodes, that is 65,000 nodes. It is easy to deploy, means it is easy to install. Very long battery life. If one Zigbee device you are purchasing, the battery may last up to 7 to 10 years. This is the most advantageous thing. Means if you purchase Bluetooth, there is a need of frequent Bluetooth charging. As you can see, whatever headphones I am using, it needs to be charged within 3 to 4 days. Means the Bluetooth devices uses more battery rather than your Zigbee. If instead of Bluetooth, if you are using the Zigbee device here in this headphone, then the battery will last for longer time. Okay. Again, it is low power consumption, it is low cost, easy to implement, flexible network structure is there. As it is wireless, so it can use flexible network structure. But there are some disadvantages that not many end devices available at. As you know, there are many companies which manufactures Bluetooth, but there are very less companies which manufactures the Zigbee devices. So the availability is the key factor in case of Bluetooth and Zigbee. Bluetooth are available readily, but Zigbee devices are not available as such. The replacement of Zigbee compliant appliances can be costly. म्हणजे तुम्ही एखादं Zigbee डिव्हाइस इन्स्टॉल केलंय आणि परत त्यात काही फॉल्ट आला, तुम्ही ते रिप्लेस करायला गेला तर ते कॉस्टली होऊ शकतं. हायली रिस्की टू बी यूज फॉर ऑफिशियल प्रायव्हेट इन्फॉर्मेशन, as well as the low transmission rate. ब्लूटूथचा ट्रान्समिशन रेट 1 Mbps चा मिनिमम होता, the maximum 250 kbps आहे. Okay, so these are the major factors of Bluetooth as well as Zigbee. Now we'll see some short differences between Bluetooth and Zigbee, so you can distinguish the Bluetooth and the Zigbee. So modulation technique used in Zigbee is DSSS, that is direct sequence spectrum, and the Bluetooth uses the FHSS, frequency hopping spectrum. Means the DSSS used in generally military application, and FHSS generally used in your mobile communication. The communication range for Zigbee is up to 70 meters, but whereas in case of Bluetooth, as it uses the large batteries, it what I can say, it communication range is around 100 meters. The protocol stack size is 28 kilobytes in Zigbee, whereas in case of Bluetooth it is 250 kb. Okay, the battery generally for Zigbee rechargeable battery is used because it uses uh, the battery, you can say that it lasts for longer time. So not rechargeable batteries may be used in case of Zigbee, but for Bluetooth the rechargeable batteries are to be used. Maximum number of nodes can be connected for Zigbee is 65,000, but whereas in case of Bluetooth you can connect up to maximum 8 number of devices in one network. The joining time is very less for 30 milliseconds, but for Bluetooth the joining time is somewhat larger. Joining time means what? If suppose I'm connecting this headphone to my mobile phone, then the what you can say the pairing time is somewhat larger than Zigbee in case of Bluetooth. The IEEE standard, as I stated, IEEE standard for Zigbee is 802.15.14, sorry 4, and in case of Bluetooth 802.15.1. वायरलेस स्टँडर्ड जे आहे ते 802.15 आहे. त्यात 0.1 हा ब्लूटूथ साठी आहे आणि 0.4 हा Zigbee साठी आहे. Okay, it has very less power consumption also. In case of Zigbee, power consumption of Bluetooth is high. So the number of layers of the Zigbee are shown over here in your shared screen. You can see that. So you can see this Zigbee protocol. So here you can write the features. You can list the smaller features. We list out the major features, the most important features that it operates in 2.4 gigahertz ISM band. Means worldwide you can use it anywhere that where you want to use it, because this band is free. Then it has long battery life. The battery lasts for years, you can see. Then it has 250 kbps data rate. It is easy to deploy and implement. Then you can say that up to 65,000 nodes you can connect in one network. Then you can say that 64 bits addressing, 64-bit addressing is there. For communication, it uses direct sequence spread spectrum. Collision avoidance is also used in this technology. So these are the main key features you can say for ZigBee. Okay. So I hope this ZigBee protocol is clear to you. So tell me, is there any doubt in Bluetooth and ZigBee protocol, as well as RDA protocol or rest of the protocols in your unit?
No, sir, no, no.
Okay, no doubt, no?